Hello, this is Susan with StartStudioArt.com, and I also have a Facebook group that's Start Stampin' Up Art. If you'd like to check either of those out, that would be fantastic. I'm here just real quick, wanted to do a paper pumpkin box opening because Stampin' Up is like going all out with their paper pumpkin lately. They are really putting a lot of energy and focus into making some amazing kits, and I'm gonna open, this would be technically, this is the March kit, and this one for their 6-year is supposed to have 2 stamp sets in it, which I'm really excited about. And then I have to let you know, next month, they're gonna be doing distinctive stamps in the paper pumpkin kit, included in the price of the kit, set of distinctive stamps. So what those are stamps that have almost like a photorealistic look to them. Very often they are 2-step stamps, like this Painted Harvest, where you do, you know, 1 layer of kind of the background color, highlight colors, and then you can do the centers. But they're really fun to work with. They definitely look top-notch. So next month's paper pumpkin will be a distinctive. And I wanted to point out my April hostess code here, but you can subscribe to Paper Pumpkin a couple of different ways. You can start a subscription and then you'll pay for it every month until you tell them, you know, I don't want to, it'll just be an ongoing thing. But if you prepay, one of the really nice things about prepaying, and you would use these different item codes, is that you would be able to use that towards hostess rewards. So you'd want to use, and I would appreciate it if you would use my hostess code if your subtotal is less than $150. But if your wish list is big enough that you're getting close to $150, one of these prepaid paper pumpkin codes could get you to where you're earning your own hostess codes or your own hostess rewards. So kind of think of that. And then the other quick thing, Stampin' Up just came out with modular storage. Really excited about this. It's something, so many people ask me how I store my supplies, how I organize my supplies, how I do my workflow. These are fantastic. They do come like the ink pad and marker. So this would hold the new ink pads and has a spot for the Stampin' Write markers. And those are sold, it's a pack of 5 trays that will stack up and, you know, kind of like Legos. You can move them around how you'd like. And then they also do the Stampin' Blends. It's a 5-pack that comes. And then you can choose a topper that would hold a bunch of re-inkers, embellishment, ribbon, however you want to do it. So I had to tell you about that just super fast before I haven't done this yet. I've been really wanting to open this box and see it, and I haven't seen anyone else do a reveal, so I'm jazzed. I'm jazzed to see what's in here. All right, get my water out of the way. I was doing some watercolor things earlier. Counting the year stamp set. Oh, cool. And then it tells endless options at StampinUp.com, so they'll have other ideas. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic for birthdays and anniversaries. Today we celebrate you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Very cute. Very cute. This time it comes with a Poppy Parade Stampin' Spot. Love these things. I've mentioned before, they are fantastic, especially when you're working on a Stamparatus or working with smaller stamps. It's really nice to get a little more accuracy with these, so I always hold on to these, and I love the little Stampin' Spots. That is fabulous. All of those will be put to good use. And what other goodies do we get? I haven't seen the projects yet. Oh, wow. I have to find those scissors again. Open this up. Where did I put those? I always want to say pardon my reach if I reach in front of the camera, as if, you know, we're sitting together enjoying a meal or tapas or tea. Oh, let me do this without damaging anything. I'm in. I'm going to set this aside so we can see better what we're looking at. Wow, that looks like the tear and tape adhesive. We've got mini dimensionals and glue dots, all included. All included. Oh, cutouts. Oh, they've got the adhesive pre-positioned on this. That's really nice with the birthday candles. Wow, I wonder if this coordinates with Picture Perfect. It really reminds me of Picture Perfect. Let's see what they have to say about that. If I'm remembering the name of the Pop-In Birthday. Oh, that is so cool. It's a 3-dimensional card. 2 different ones. That's fabulous. I always am reaching for birthday cards. So this is telling us the coordinating colors. Basic Black, Bermuda Bay, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, and Poppy Parade. I'm gonna have to pull this out, a couple things I have in my stash, and see if it truly coordinates. Awesome! Look at that. I should read my instructions first, right, before I play with them too much, but how much fun is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing 8 of the pop-up cards. Everything is in here. Everything is in here. So 8 cards and 8 envelopes. That, oh, this is the front of the card, and you can personalize it with their birthday year. That's fabulous. So while I'm, you know, gawking at this, I won't carry on too much, take up your time, but if you haven't done a paper pumpkin, they give you step-by-step instructions so you can make things just as they say, and then online at Stampin' Up you can find alternatives. If you play on Pinterest, there's always those alternatives as well. But this is fantastic, and the really cool thing, I know when I worked in my previous job, I had to, like, they really wanted you to take a certain amount of time for lunch, and I don't need that long to eat a little something. So this is the kind of thing that's really fun. If you do get a little downtime where you have to take a lunch but you don't go running for lunch, you could take these kits. Are just fabulous. You can, you know, take them to work. You can take them when you travel, because it all folds up into that little tiny box, and it is everything you need. Everything you need, with the exception of a block, because with your first paper pumpkin subscription, they will send you an acrylic block. It's, oh, I should have had one ready. They're not quite as deep as Stampin' Up's standard acrylic blocks. I must have all mine in use. But that's the only thing you really need to grab. And I usually, you know, put a pair of scissors in with it. But, oh wow, look at the envelopes. I thought I might have to, they're pre-done with a cool lining. That's fantastic. So there it is. There it is. All the die cuts, everything you need. And in this case, not 1, but 2. This is 2 sheets of stamps. Here, I'll get that so you can read them. Today we celebrate you. That is fantastic. And yeah, it's cute. It reminds me of the Picture Perfect. I'm gonna have to pull that out and see how well they match, but fabulous stuff. Again, I'm Susan, and if you have any questions, you can get a hold of me through the contact me at StArtStudioArt.com, or you know, the Facebook group. You can send me a message, so don't forget about any of that. And if you have any questions about the new modular storage system Stampin' Up! Has put together. I cannot wait to get my hands on some of that, and got things going everywhere, and check that out. I think it's gonna be really nice for maybe organizing my projects in process and workshops, so I'm jazzed. I'm really jazzed. So yeah, get in touch with me if you have any questions. Thanks a bunch.